Listen, I'm pretty sure more details are going to come out, more information is going to come out, but apparently um, there's a lot of backstory behind this. Apparently, or I'm going to say allegedly, that Mr. Prada was groomed and used. Emphasis on the word used. I can't say the word, but basically the therapist was messing with him, allegedly, right? And this probably led to why Mr. Prada may have done this. Now, again, this is all allegedly, all right? But again, if that is true, I don't feel sorry for the therapist. Now, I'm only speaking in this term right now because I wouldn't feel sorry for the therapist or any man or woman who gets got for messing with a child, and then that child taking that hate and anger later on in life to enact revenge. Now, I believe that vengeance is the Lord's, but you got to understand, you dealing with people, and that a little boy who grows up and gets raped and then see the person who did it after he tried to move on, like that could be a very, he or she can get enraged and may want to take out revenge on the person that did this. And first of all, you're a therapist. Like, a therapist should never mess with a child. Matter of fact, no one should ever mess with a child. But we talking about, it be these people that be in these professional positions that's supposed to be trying to help people, but then the same people that's supposed to be trying to help people is causing the people more harm and taking advantage of children and taking advantage of women. Old, disgusting, raggedy men that are out here doing all this harm, but yet they have a title behind their name, therapist. No, you shouldn't be no therapist. You shouldn't be a doctor. You shouldn't be a lawyer. You shouldn't be anything, because all you're doing is causing more harm to people. And I don't have any grace for any man that messes with a child or woman that messes with a child and you get got. I really don't. I'm not the one. I don't feel sorry for you. I hope God can forgive you. I hope you I hope you repent and come to the Lord. But other than that, I don't feel sorry for people who mess with children. People that mess with children, in my opinion, deserve the death penalty. Point blank, period. People who mess with children deserve the death penalty. People who rape women and men, whatever, and children deserve the death penalty, because you're taking something from a child, and when it comes to an adult, you're taking it from an adult without their consent. These disgusting and delusional men deserve the death penalty. Point blank, period. I'm tired of. Anyway, again, this is all alleged. I'm just giving my opinion, but it can go deeper than just him. You got to understand, when you are playing with people's lives out here. You're taking a man's or a boy's manhood before he can even become a man, and he's carrying all this anger, and he probably trying to move on in life, but that anger is inside of him, and now he wants to enact revenge to take it out on the person who did them the most harm. Who did them that harm. Same thing for a woman. A woman doesn't want to see her rapist out living a great and fantastic life, and she out here living with this secret because she don't want to be embarrassed, or she's too scared to come. Nobody wants to do that. So when a person enacts revenge, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying I understand. I definitely understand if this was the case in a lot of these situations, and a woman is getting their revenge on the man, or a man is getting their revenge, or a boy is getting their revenge on the man. I don't feel sorry for these people, and neither should anybody, because you would have never been in this situation if you would leave women and children alone. I don't even understand, what do these disgusting men get out of messing with a boy? You're nasty. or messing with a little girl, you're nasty. You deserve to be thrown. You deserve to not be here no more. So when you get got by the people that you have caused harm, that is your fault. Now again, I don't even, if this man did do what he did and caused him to take his life, I know that, I mean, he gonna face jail time. But if we could prove that it was done and all the details come out, right? Because I gotta say alleged, and he did this because of that, bro, I would say free that man. Free that man. And I would say he need to go to therapy. He need to go to a real therapist. Actually, the man need a better therapist that's gonna be equipped. But he'll probably never trust therapists again, or a male therapist again. But I think he should free that man. Free that man. We should be able to look in, like, people should have a heart. Like, okay, maybe not free him, but don't give him no life sentence. Don't give him no life sentence now. Don't give him a lot of time now. 5 years, 2 to 5 years. Come on, man. Because you took something from allegedly the therapist took something from him. If this is true, again, I'm speaking about this situation, but I'm speaking about other situations where, like, it can apply to other situations where this has happened to a little boy or a little girl before.